Welcome, Progressive, to your first of a couple of tutorials on how to do some pretty basic functions around the Progressive Laboratories website. So first, in order to do anything, we need to log in. We will log in as Choice because that is the administrator to this website for now. After we have logged in, we can have a couple of options here. You can customize, which will customize a lot of the theming options across the whole website. Flat sum will change some other theming options like style, if you want to change the CSS for the whole site, the fonts for the whole site, the colors for the whole site, the header for the whole site. If you want to edit any of those things, you can edit them here. You can do the backend editor for the menus here. You can do widgets, which we're not going to be using any of those particular widgets today. You can go to the WooCommerce editor here, advanced. We can go to backup and import the website, which isn't really necessary for you guys, or any integrations you guys might want to add later. Some of these things go in here. Some of these things are already set up. Most of these things are already set up and don't need to be touched, but this is where theming options are, and this is where you can really make some creative stuff. For example, shop, you can look at the shop category pages, and here you can look at other pages, but for the most part, that's just that back end. These are the two major options we want to be dealing with today. After you've logged in and you go under edit, there's edit this page, which both of these will edit this page. They will just edit in two different ways. The top one will edit it from a back-end perspective, and the front one will edit it from a WordPress type perspective, like what we see. So first we want to look at the back end, and I want to describe what's back here. This is where you're going to be going day to day for your general things, not editing things. Let's go to WooCommerce. WooCommerce is what we use to manage the store. It's the program that we've integrated into our website that handles all the orders and the products and things like that. So we go to WooCommerce and we see that 2 orders have been made. They want to be shipped priority mail. I filled them out as checks. We will take that payment off, but for now it's very good for demos in order to see how things flow through the system. So I made these orders on January 22nd as some demos, payment by check, and you can associate them as processing or completed or view them. So you can also do some bulk actions and put them all on hold if you want, or move them to the trash and deny the claims, whatever you want to do, or deny the orders. However you want to do that, you just select them and do that. So this is where all the orders come in. Now, for now, we need to really be looking at products. So here's where all of your products are. We did a bulk import, so we got a large majority of information, but we're still missing a little bit of information. So let's go into vegan protein chocolate and edit it. I'm sure this is a very popular product. I actually have no idea. So here is where you will put your wholesale customer. Now, wholesale customer is, well, let's talk about users first. So after WooCommerce, let's not look at products, let's look at users. So here are the users. If somebody adds a new user, they will show up down here if they apply, and you will get an apply or deny on them. These people have already been approved, so they're apply and deny. Vanessa is an editor. I changed that in the first review of this tutorial, but you can go in here and edit, and let's say Vanessa no longer works for the company and she is now just a customer. Then you would select that, change the role to customer, subscriber, shop manager, or wholesale customer. This is where you're going to say your doctors. So if she was a doctor, you'd select that, or an editor, you'd select this. I'm sure she'll be around for a long time. She seems like an awesome employee, so we will go with editor. Keep her right where she belongs, update, and now she can get into the back end and edit all of these things. So that's what users are. You just want to put people in the proper role, either customer, wholesaler, editor are the 3 major roles. So now let's go back to products before I jumped ahead of myself, and let's edit vegan protein, because currently vegan protein chocolate looks like this. It's there, but not much is there. So we want to spice it up a little bit so we can walk you through this product. So I don't have wholesale customer pricing, but let's assume wholesale customer pricing is the same as the regular price on this particular product. I'm sure all of these need to be edited. The inventory is where you get the SKU. Shipping is where you can change your shipping prices, weights, dimensions, ounces, and do automatic shipping based on cost. And then you can add a little bit of a surcharge in there if you'd like. You can do linked products. So I added this in the last video, but you can do upsells and cross sales. So let's say we want to do a cross sale with the vanilla brand. So it'll promote the vanilla vegan protein when they go to buy the chocolate vegan protein. Maybe they didn't see the vanilla and they really wanted to be a vanilla because it's on the next page or something like that. You want to make sure they're given their cross sales and upsells here. Also, I'd like to take into consideration these categories on the right. This is where you can select multiple categories. Each one only had one category as it came in and formatted. So you can, go ahead and check a bunch of other categories, and then we'll fix the menu after we've fixed all the products and restructure the menu, because the menu is a little bulky right now. But I'll personally do that after we've updated some of these products. Here you can add extra attributes if we want. We probably won't be doing any of that. You can do some purchase notes, some things like that. And here's some extras. We can add a custom tab if we wanted to do our promotional nutritional facts. This is where we would do nutritional facts, or a new bubble if you wanted to do this product is new or something like that, or this product is hot, or that's where you would put those bubble tags and they would go in there. If you wanted to do a product video on each one of these products, you would just make the video, host it to YouTube, say that only our website can view it, and then you'd post the link here, and you would set the size of the video and Lightbox. If you wanted to pop it up in a new tab, I would, but I prefer Lightbox in general. You can also do top content and bottom content if you want to add a little bit before or after the product. Here's where we can add media and reviews or comments. I wouldn't add any comments. It looks pretty shady when everything's got comments. You kind of start seeing things. So let your users end up adding those comments whenever they get them. So let's add a picture here of just a pill bottle. Let's insert that into the product, and that is what it is. Okay. So now after we've done any sort of edits, we need to go up here and select update. So now vegan protein is done. So once that is finished loading, it's still got the swirly up here, so we're good. Now that it's finished loading, we're going to hit reload here. And the vegan protein chocolate is edited like this. So we've got the picture there, and it looks like that. So now the formatting doesn't look very good, right? So let's say we want to go in and edit it. So we would go back over here. We would edit the set product image is what we should have done. We misclicked. So we're going to set the product image over there. And then we're going to come over here and we're just going to click that guy and delete him. Change that back. So we're going to hit the update there. And now from it looking all funky over here on the right and not having the proper image, wait till it's finished loading. We didn't wait till it was finished loading. We loaded early, but it's okay. So now we have the proper formatting of this. So now we want to add nutritional facts, let's say, down here at the bottom. It's very easy to do. We're already at the site here. We're already looking at it. We've already logged in, so we've got this black ribbon at the top here. We would go to edit product. We're going to edit with UX Builder. UX means graphically, so it's kind of like Word, where you can just drag and drop and click and edit and do things like that. So we're going to add some content here. So for a lot of pages, you can see all the things. If you wanted to edit the actual product, vegan chocolate, up here, you would hit this edit up here. This little wheel means edit in the IT world. So you could remove that pill bottle and add the proper bottle. You could change the media out, change it from a picture to whatever you wanted. You could change the words or the actual product title. All of that can be changed here, as well as the other two places we've already showed you. So there's no right way to do any of this. There's just what you're most comfortable and feel best with doing. So we're going to go back. We still want to edit this product. We just don't want to edit the actual product up here. We want to add some nutritional facts down here. So we're going to go down here. We're going to add some content. We're going to look for a image. So we're going to do an image or an image box. Either would have worked fine. So we're going to select an image. I already uploaded a nutritional facts sheet. So we're going to upload the nutritional facts sheet. So it's a good high-res scan. Looks great. Doesn't look great formatting-wise, but it looks great. Looks way too big. So how do we fix that? You can go in here and change the image size to change the formatting a little bit there. Or you can just go here and go to width and scale it however you see fit. 17, 20% looks about good to me. You can force a height of a 4:3 if you wanted. That'll change everything, condense it some. Just do it free float. X means float. You can add a little bit to left or right. If you want to center it, you can change how these margins will scoot this nutritional facts up, down, left, or right. Really, we need a 16:9 image here. Would look way better in this slice. You can add captions or lightbox, image overlays. It's basically all of your basic image edits. You can also edit the image here, duplicate, copy, delete. You can do that for everywhere. Let's say you want to edit some of the text up here. You know, you can just hit the text and then you can click over here and edit the text. You just click and it allows you to edit most of these things. If you have any issues with that, let me know. Now, let's say you're doing some editing and you like the way this looks and it's all looking great and you want to look at it on a phone. So you click the phone app on the right, or the phone button, and this is what it would look like on a phone on your computer. So you can see it right away. See how those nutritional facts just look really small on a phone? Well, maybe we need to put a more appropriate picture in there so that on a phone it looks more appropriate. Or let's say, you know, a lot of doctors are using iPads nowadays. You hit the tablet view, and I'll show you what it looks like on the tablet. You know, looks big, or any little edits you need to change. General rule of thumb is, you know, mess with something for about 5-10 minutes. If you can't figure out how to do what you're doing, shoot me an email. I'll be glad to reply and start up a new tutorial video for you guys. So that's it for this weekend's video. I hope that told you guys what you needed to know. If you have any more questions, let me know. Thanks, guys. Bye.